Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Build The Redbull RB7. Today I bring issue 58. We'll be installing the brake rotor and the servo mounts to our Redbull RB7. So in the magazine today we have 1972 Fittipaldi wins in style. We have the 1972 Drivers' Championship where Emerson Fittipaldi won in his Lotus. We've got technical specification of Emerson Fittipaldi's Lotus 72D. We've got RC car brake systems. We have the Florida Winter Nats. And our parts for this week's issue. Now we have the throttle servo mounts. We have the brake rotor. We have some countersunk screws here, 3x8mm. And two pan head screws, 3x8mm. So we've got a couple of pages of instructions here, guys. We've got a picture here of Mark Webber at the Hungarian Grand Prix in 2011, and let's get stuck into the building. Okay, the tools we're going to need for today's issue, we're going to need a Phillips head screwdriver, and we're going to need a roll of electrical tape. Grabbing the main shaft from issue 57, grab your brake rotor and observe that one side is smooth where the other side's quite flat and rough. Okay, you want to put the flat and rough side towards the main shaft, okay, and then you want to grab your tape and just run it around to keep it in place. And that's it for as far as the main shaft and the brake rotor goes for this week. Okay, first of all, put the pan head screws back into the packet as they won't be needed in this episode. Observing your throttle servo mounts, you can see the one side there is curved where the other side is flat. Now basically when you put them down on the car, obviously the two flat sides have to go towards each other. Okay, so you can see the 4 screw holes there that we'll be working with. So once again, looking at the part, we're going to be installing them like that. Okay, so the U shape will be going down towards the chassis with the curved side facing towards each other. And if you can, just thread it in with your fingers, okay, until it starts to grab on the plastic. Okay, and then follow it up with a Phillips head screwdriver and do it up nice and tight. So now that the first one's in, the second one will be quite easy to put in. Now that that servo mount's completed, you want to go and replicate that for the other side. Remembering that they have to be that way and having the curved sides facing towards the other one. And now you can quite easily see where the throttle servo is going to sit. So that concludes issue 58 of Build The Redbull RB7. Up next we have issue 59. We'll be installing the engine mount using the provided countersunk screws. So I hope you guys all enjoyed this episode of Build The Redbull RB7, and I will see you guys very shortly in the next video. Thank you. Bye bye.